Hey everyone, Jay here, and welcome to this video where I'm going to be talking with you about how to send a private message using Facebook to your warm market. Now, the good news is it's actually very similar to sending a text message. In fact, it's almost identical. So what I did was I just pulled up one of the contacts that I use for testing here on my Facebook account. Hopefully you can kind of see that. I'll do my best to zoom in just a little bit on this and see if I can get it up. I went ahead and I just kind of did some dots there to just kind of move to just, kind of keep everything that I've had conversation with in this chat previously private, but hopefully you can kind of see that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab the little message that I had put together for sending out a text message, and we're going to be able to kind of look at this right here on the screen. But there are some differences between Facebook direct messaging and texting, and I want to tell you what they should be. Typically, when you're doing a direct message to someone that you know on Facebook, typically you are going to be a little bit more intimate in your communication than you are with just texting. And I'm going to give you an example. When I'm texting only, I might say something to the effect of exactly what I put in that document. I might just say, something to the effect of, "Hey Tom, got a second," right? Because when I'm sending out a text message, it's important that that I put the person's name in. I don't know why. That's just what I've always done. I've seen a lot of other leaders do that, and it seems to work really well. But when I'm on Facebook Messenger, it is a little bit more intimate. And let me just delete that because you're actually going to do it a little bit differently here. Let me see if I can find a way to delete that. There we go. And it's not super easy to do here because I've got everything zoomed in to be able to show you on the video. But it's more intimate because when you send a direct message to Tom, Tom knows that you're the one that sent it, right? Like, it's more intimate than text messaging because you don't have to wonder if you're in that person's contact account. Now, if you know, like it's your dad or your uncle or whatever the case is, if you really know the person, then text messaging can be similarly very intimate. But on Facebook, everybody can see who each person is. They can see your name. They know who the direct message is coming from, or they can go to your Facebook page and read your profile and kind of remember how they kind of came to know you. So I usually just do something to this. Hey, got a minute? Or I might even say something to the effect of, hey, hit me up when you have a second, right? And it depends on how you communicate. HMU means hit me up. Now, if you have a more professional relationship with people, you might just say something like, hey, got a quick second? Right, and it's obviously very similar to "Have you got a minute?" or whatever. Or you can also say something to the effect of, "Hey, when you get online, um, reply. I have a quick question." Right. So again, there's really no wrong way to do it. The most important thing is that you do it. And then as soon as they kind of, reply back, then you might just say something like, oh, you might just say something like, and when this person replies, you might just say, hey, thanks for getting back with me. Quick favor. And that can usually get them to say something to the effect of, what, and then just say, well, listen, I'm working with a company, we're expanding all over the place, and I actually need a couple of referrals. Can you refer me to one or two people who might be looking to find a way to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a week from home? Now, so let me show you this. Okay, and I'm going to show you what's different for Facebook direct messaging. My company is expanding rapidly right now. We are looking for money motivated referrals. I might just say something to the effect of, I need a few referrals. My company is expanding right now, and I'm looking for um, for one or two people that are money motivated. You can change that out to say that are, marketers or whatever the case is. Um, if they are interested in making money, then they're going to pick up on this and say, what about me? Or you're going to get referrals, or they're just going to be like, no, right? Now, obviously, if you know the person even more, like if you really know them, then you can just kind of go right at them. I will say this on Facebook Direct Messenger, unlike with texting, I really don't recommend that you throw out I don't like to use the word dollar sign. I don't like to use numbers. I don't like to use any of that in my direct messenger because I really don't want Facebook thinking that I'm spamming my friends. And I really want you to make this like a conversation. So I hope that helps. This is just a great way of connecting with anyone that is on your warm market refer a friend list that we made earlier. And I'm really excited for the next video because in the next video, I'm actually going to be talking about paid traffic sources, what to do when you complete your warm market so that you can really focus on taking your business into scale. So with that, I'm going to close this video and I'll see you in the next one.